Guys, what's going on? My name is Luis, and God bless every single one of you. Today is November 1st, 2023, and welcome to the Grand Supreme News channel. All right, guys, so we have some urgent information coming out. If you can, please share this video. And it says here, Amos official warns, we will repeat October 7 again and again. All right, brand new month, brand new message, and November to remember. We're going to see what's going on here, guys. So once again, this person here is putting out a message. October 7, repeat. Now, this could happen anywhere. It could happen here in the Sleeping Giant. It could happen in the Holy Land. It could happen somewhere else in the world. So we're going to see what's going on here. There is a translation. I'm not going to play the video. I'm just going to skip like certain parts and just read the subtitles to you guys. Again, the platform is really notorious when it comes to playing these type of videos. So we're gonna see what's going on here. Once again, brand new month, and he's putting out a very important message to the world. We also have more breaking news updates, and look at all this stuff. Tracking the Sleeping Giant and ally ships out there in the Mediterranean. A lot of stuff. All right, and we have more breaking news updates. Look at this. U.S. Marine Corps Forces Central Command has just announced that their Marine Corps 248th ball, scheduled for November the 16th, has now been canceled due to unforeseen operation commitments and the nature of our current mission. All right, so this information came out yesterday, October 31st. All right, so we have a lot of info. Once again, happy Wednesday to everyone. November, new month. October, a lot of surprises. A lot of surprises. I want to thank everybody so much for the love and support. Thank you so much for sharing the video. Thank you so much for subscribing, and thank you so much for your support either through PayPal or Patreon. Thank you so much, guys. Your support truly helps out. And I want to thank everybody so much for the super chat that you leave in the comments box. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, guys. All the kind words and the prayers and the support. Thank you so much. All right, so let's see what's going on here. I'm just going to read this article, and now I'm going to take it straight to the video. So the Holy Land is a country that has no place on our land. Amos official, I'm going to skip his name, told Lebanon News outlet. All right, this week, according to a report and translation from the Middle East Media Research Institute, released on Wednesday, November 1st. We must remove that country, he continued. All right, we're going to play the video now. Give me a second. Let me just put it up. Here we go. If you can, please share it. Now, I'm not going to play the audio. I'm going to share this link in my Twitter account. If you guys want to check it out, just click on my Twitter account link. It's in the comments box. All right, so from the beginning, it says here, the Holy Land is a country that has no place on our land. We must remove that country. Yikes. Because it constitutes a security, military, and political catastrophe to the Arab and the IS nation, and must be finished. We are not ashamed to say this with full force. This man is mad. So we must teach the Holy Land a lesson, and we will do this again and again. So the Al-Aqsa flood is just the first time, and there will be a second, a third, a fourth. because we have the determination, the resolve, and the capabilities to fight. We will have to pay a price. Yes, and we are ready to pay it. All right, guys, there's a lot of stuff here. Very concerning message. We are called a nation of murder, and we are proud to sacrifice murder. We did not want to harm innocents. Let me stop here for a second. This man sounds like he's an angel. We are innocent. We don't do nothing. The Holy Land is bad, very bad. That must be removed. But here's the thing. The Holy Land was minding their own business until you guys came in and just took a whole bunch of innocents. And then you kind of invaded their territory with parachutes. And you guys just did a whole bunch of stuff on October the 7th. Again, if you step into someone's backyard and hit a pit bull with a stick, that pit bull is going to come after you. And if that pit bull has a Rottweiler buddy out there too, that Rottweiler is going to come after you too. You just step into someone's backyard and now they're acting all innocent. Now, don't get me wrong, the Holy Land is also wrong. Benjamin should kind of ease down when it comes to striking, because there is a lot of innocent and young ones out there that is being taken out by these strikes. All right, so it says here, but there were complications on the ground. And there was a party in the area with innocent population. It was a large area across 40 kilometers. The occupation must come to an end. No, I am talking about all the palace land. Does that mean the annihilation of Holy Land? Yes, of course. According to scriptures, it's a whole different ballgame. The existence of the Holy Land is illogical. The existence of Holy Land is what causes all that pain, blood, and tears. It is the Holy Land, not us. We are the victims of the occupation, period. Therefore, nobody should blame us for the things we do. On October the 7th, October the 10th, and October the 1st, everything we do is justified. I don't know what's going on with that number there. I guess that was a mistake from the translator. All right. So that's the message that he's putting out there. We must remove that country, the Holy Land. All right, so again, this video is going around right now, guys. If you can, please share this. We do have more breaking news updates that I want to share to you, especially this one right here. There is a state of emergency declared in Kentucky. All right, so this is going to be like a separate story, but I just wanted to throw this in. But we're going to get to this one here. But let me just read this one, this next breaking news. All right, so once again, it says here, and let me show you the title really quick. Now, reports are coming out, something about this Friday, something big is coming. All right, I'm going to bring up the article, and we're going to see what's going on there. So something about, I don't know, I forgot. I got to bring it up, guys. I do have the article. All right, so once again, let's see what's going on with this story. So I hope this letter finds you in good health and high spirits. Regretfully, and with a strong sense of duty, I write to inform you of a decision that I had to make regarding the Marine Corps 248th ball scheduled for 16 November 2023. Due to unforeseen operational commitments and the nature of our current mission, it is with great regret that we must cancel this year's event. Now let's stop here, guys. Whenever stuff is canceled, that is, a alert. So, stuff that is being canceled, stuff like this, is a warning sign. Basically saying that things are escalating when it comes to these biblical wars. Our primary responsibility as Marines is to ensure the security and defense of our nation. It is this commitment to duty that the cancellation of what would undoubtedly have been an exceptional evening of camaraderie and tradition. I appreciate the immense efforts that has gone into the planning and preparation for this year's ball, and I want to express my gratitude to all those who have dedicated their time and effort. While we must forego this opportunity this year, it is a reminder of the sacrifices we make in service to our country. And please know that this decision was not made lightly. And the chief consideration the need to uphold the highest standards of readiness and the completion of our operation responsibility. Thank you for your understanding. And once again, Major General, U.S. Marine Corps. These words were really small. I couldn't see it, guys, so I truly apologize if I say certain words wrong. But once again, guys, the U.S. Marine Corps Forces Central Command has just announced that their Marine Corps 248th ball schedule for November 16 has now been canceled due to unforeseen operational commitments and the nature of our current mission. All right. Yesterday, there was a couple of air bases that were hit. I think there were 4 in the last 24 hours. All right, let's see what's going on with this story here, and then I'm going to take you to the Friday event. All right, so once again, guys, Kentucky declares state of emergency after oil plant collapse. 1 worker passed. And my condolences and prayers to the families and friends that lost their loved ones. Kentucky Governor Mr. Andy has declared a state of emergency in Martin County after 2 workers became trapped in a coal plant when it collapsed Tuesday night, taking 1. Now, Kentucky Emergency Management said in a press release that the 11-story coal-sorting structure in Martin County collapsed around 6:30 p.m. local time, leaving 2 workers trapped under a multiple floor of concrete and steel. Bashir confirmed Wednesday morning that one of the workers trapped in the collapse has passed, but did not identify the individual. Once again, my condolences and prayers to the families and friends that lost their loved ones. This is a message coming out from the governor, Kentucky Governor Andy. All right, let me just take you to that breaking news. Something about Friday. Okay, give me a second here, guys. I think this is the one. And supposedly the sleeping giant is in serious danger because we have no more basically missiles in our, in our stock. Everything just being sent out. Everything just being sent out. We are sending all the stuff to other countries, and it's just like WW2. During those time, they had to use copper pennies and stuff like that. 1943 and 1944 pennies. If you guys have those original penny, you guys know that it goes for a lot of money. And the reason why, there was shortage, so they had to use copper for bullet shells. Well, it seems like we're about to see that same situation going on here in the Sleeping Giant. So the Sleeping Giant is in great danger when it comes to stockpile. And this is why they're working on nukes. The most powerful one, they're trying to build that thing 24 times more powerful than the one dropped on Japan. All right, so ultimatum to the Holy Land, 3 p.m. local time this Friday, November 3rd. What's going on here? What in the world is going on here? Hezbollah in Lebanon has issued what many people believe is an ultimatum to the Holy Land. Start a biblical war against Gaza by 3 p.m. local time this Friday, November 3rd, or Hezbollah will enter the war. Look at that. Speculation and rampant that Persia may do the same as well. May do so as well. So social media is can't see these words, guys. Give me a second here. I truly apologize. Social media is presently lighting up with claims that an order to strike may be given when Hezbollah Secretary General gives a televised speech to the world. Confirmation that a speech by him is in fact scheduled is everywhere. All right, so once again, guys, he will deliver a speech on Friday. Are they going to be the next one to join this biblical war? Now, according to some sources, Yemen has declared, you know what, on the Holy Land. They could be the next one. Major announcement this Friday. So it is worth pointing out that the most major actions around the world are usually timed to take place after major stock. And guys, by the way, around this time of the year, that's when stocks start going down. That's when the crash of 29 happened too. So around this time of the year, I mean, it's stock markets is like, So once again, guys, just giving you a heads up, those who have stocks, be aware. However, this Friday at 3 p.m. in the Holy Land, excuse me, guys, I skipped something. So let me just start from the beginning. It is worth pointing out that most major actions around the world are usually timed to take place after major stock markets close, so as to minimize the effect on financial market. However, this Friday at 3 p.m. in the Holy Land, it's not after global markets close. So if some kind of strike is ordered or announced at 3 p.m. local time in the Middle East, it will most definitely affect global markets. Beirut, Lebanon, from where the speech will come, is 6 hours ahead of the Sleeping Giant East Coast. Our stock market will open a half hour after Hezbollah announcement. The Financial Times Stock Exchange in London is 4 hours ahead of the Sleeping Giant East Coast. So it will be 1 p.m. in London when the announcement is made. Paris and Berlin are 5 hours ahead of the Sleeping Giant East Coast. So it will be 2 p.m. in those major cities. And their markets will also be open when the announcement comes. Given the schedule, many people around the world will be quite nervous about what will be said this Friday. That's gonna hurt the Sleeping Giant. Sending a message. November to remember. Look out. A lot of messages are being sent out today. Okay, unconfirmed. They had to use the name unconfirmed. Hezbollah will join the biblical war. Why do people do these type of stuff? And again, just wait till Friday. Just wait for the announcement. Let's see what this man got to say. Unconfirmed. Again, sometimes those titles is what bring people in, but that's deceiving. Look at that. Hellsbo released a new video with Chief, I'm going to skip the name, that indicates that he will give an order on November 3rd that Jerusalem will be. Oh my goodness. I told you, keep your eyes on Jerusalem. Keep your eyes on Jerusalem. I said it. I believe that Jerusalem, the great city, is the mystery of Babylon. Give me a second here, guys. And nothing going on. This dude look like, I don't know, this look like some kind of Nostradamus movie. So he's not saying nothing. It's just some music in the background. I guess that's a time. Yeah, that's a time frame. But where in the world does it mention Jerusalem? That's the one. 3 o'clock. November 3rd, 2023. I guess that could be Jerusalem, the name? Something's going on here, guys. Something's going on. Too many messages. Too many messages. What does this mean at the beginning? Give me a second here, guys, before I start showing stuff. Sometimes people just put crazy things here. What is that? I have no idea what's that. I don't know. It looks like a pen. Looks like a ring. I don't know. All right, guys. This is very, very important news coming out here. Very important news. Hellsbo released a new video with Chief you know who that indicates that he will give an order on November 3rd that Jerusalem will be impacted. Man, so many good stuff coming out today. Hellsbo is run by the man giving the speech this Friday. He and others around the world have been taken aback by the level of, I'm gonna skip certain names here, guys, being inflicted by the Holy Land on Palestine and the Gaza Strip. The death toll it's staggering. All right, I'm gonna skip some of this stuff here, guys. Well. 2 videos came out today. 2 videos. Number 1, repeat of October 7. Number 2, this Friday, urgent message. Great city Jerusalem is on that list. And I kept telling you guys, keep your eyes on Jerusalem. Keep your eyes on Damascus. Right? Ain't nothing gonna happen to the Big Apple. All right, all the ships are out there. All the ships. The ships. Every single, almost every single ships are out there. Let me bring this up again. All right, when it comes to the mystery of Babylon, the mystery of Babylon speak about a great city where many God's people were murdered. In that great city, it wasn't a Big Apple. The great city, I believe, is Jerusalem. Many disciples were taken out there. Even Jesus Christ was crucified not too far from that area in Calvary. All the ships, all this will be right in front of the Holy Land. And everybody will see that great city, Jerusalem, being impacted. I don't see none of these ships in front of New York. I don't see none of the ship in front of there. I know a lot of people saying that the sleeping giants, the mystery of Babylon. But my gut tells me keep your eyes on Damascus, Isaiah chapter 17. Keep your eyes on the Holy Land, the book of Revelation. Now, a lot of people's going to be like, a lot of people's not going to agree with, the mystery of Babylon. There's so much interpretation about the mystery of Babylon. But remember, the Bible says that there will be a new Jerusalem. There will be a new one that will come down from the heaven. Okay? So all these ships in the book of Revelation, if you read the book of Revelation, the mystery of Babylon, it does mention that there will be many ships out there, and these people in the ships will look far away and say, is that great city being burned with fire? A lot of ships out there. In this area here, this is all biblical. The Bible shows the map of all this area here. The Red Sea, the Mediterranean Sea, the Black Sea. The Bible does not show Atlantic Ocean and stuff like that. Now, I believe that America is playing a huge role in Bible prophecy. America's ships will be seeing that city being impacted. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please share this video. For those of you that want to give your life to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path, and that's the path of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, Louis Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put your faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for he's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father but through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.